Hey there, it is Rachel, and I think it's pretty safe to say that pretty much no one likes nagging. You don't like doing the nagging, your kids don't like being nagged. So helping families, both adults and children, reduce the need for nagging is something I spent a lot of my time and energy on. And I want to share a strategy with you that I actually started using years and years and years ago when I was an ADHD coach for teenagers. Because what happened was teens would tell me over and over that they were tired of their parents nagging them to do their homework or clean their room or whatever it is that they were nagging about. So what I would say to teenagers is prove them wrong. Prove to them that they don't have to nag you in order for you to do those things. Show them that you can turn in your homework or clean your room. Prove to them that they don't need to do what they think they have to do. And ultimately, whether your child is young or they're a teenager, they want to prove you wrong. So this is a strategy as a parent you can use. So what you can say, let's say you have a teenager and you want them to bring their phone downstairs and plug it in at 10:30. So what you can say to your child is something like, you need to bring your phone down and plug it in at 10:30. I think I probably have to remind you or even go up to your room and make sure you're bringing it down. I think it's going to require me reminding you and nagging you. But prove me wrong. Show me that I don't have to remind you or nag you, that you can bring it down on your own. Because they're proving you wrong, they're so much more likely to want to find a way to bring it down on their own. Or if you have a younger child, you may say to your younger child, I think that in order for you to get your shoes on, I have to yell at you because for right now, that seems like the only thing that's working. You put your shoes on when I yell. So it seems to me that I have to yell at you to get you to get you to put your shoes on. But you can prove me wrong. Show me that you can put your shoes on even when I'm not yelling. Again, the motivation to prove you wrong is very likely to make them want to do the thing that they're supposed to do. Now, I do have to warn you, this is a short-term fix because there is a reason that your child is doing whatever it is that you're trying to change. There's a reason they're doing what they're doing. There's a reason that a teenager doesn't come down on their own and put the phone down. There's a reason that a child doesn't get their shoes on until you're yelling. And that reason has to be addressed. But because they're probably motivated to want to prove you wrong, if they are not able to prove you wrong and you have a conversation, you say, well, what makes it hard for you to prove me wrong? They're actually much more likely to figure out what the problem is to begin with because they still do want to show you that you are wrong. So go ahead and try this strategy and see how it works to motivate your child to do what they are supposed to do. If you have any questions about this, feel free to post below the video. And if you want even more resources about motivating responsible behavior, I do have a free resource for you on my website at rachel-bailey.com/responsible behavior. I look forward to seeing you again next time.